I'm driving down an empty freeway, no waiting for the light to change.
My dream and my hope that one day that all the children in the state of California, in Santa Clara County, giving an opportunity to explore more and discover more, that you didn't need to go far away, only in your backyard of your school, they can explore and discover more things to improve their child development. Because I believe the spaces, the support of the teacher, the environment have a great impact on every child's life. Because if some of them, this is low-income children, and the children only stay at home watching TV or a lot of gadget they're using, but they don't have time to explore more and go outside. It's my dream come true when I graduate from Hispanic University, that I want to work into the center where part of my community, and I live in the East Side, San Jose. And the center we're working is in the East Side, San Jose, and this is the place I feel like I'm so happy coming to work every single day.
My future matters. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soccer player.
When I grow up, I wanna be a police officer.
Science tells us that the adolescent brain develops at a rapid rate, providing a window of opportunity similar to that of early childhood. What the young person experiences during this period plays a critical role in shaping their future as an adult.
When I walk into the center where I work, I feel welcome and excited because I know that I am part of a resourceful, diverse community. Our environment serves us as a third teacher for the children to be self-guided. It gives children opportunities to explore materials in various ways. We have child-sized furniture and equipment that are suitable for children to explore at their level. We also have natural lights and neutral tones elements to support a calm atmosphere and acoustic levels. The classroom layouts allow us to easily supervise children as well at our time.
The bathrooms are a little too private, where once I'm in the bathroom doing diaper changes, I can't see anything that's happening in my classroom. It's a little nerve-wracking when I'm in the bathroom and I can hear the chaos, but I can't see the chaos that's happening.
Early care and education is an essential part of our social fabric. The recipe for school readiness includes high-quality early care and education for all children. When children enter kindergarten ready to learn, they are more likely to remain in school, stay on track for graduation, and are more likely to pursue post-secondary education or vocational training to successfully transition into adulthood. The demand for high-quality early education grew between 2019 and 2020, while the number of slots decreased. In Santa Clara County, more than 17,000 low-income children do not have access to affordable, high-quality childcare. The children of Santa Clara County need leaders they can count on.
Who will be our heroes?